me in Amanda's kitchen. I'm your girl, Mz Tamika B. Today I have a special request for Beijing beef and beef fried rice. Of course, you guys already know I have pre-prepped everything. Of course, over here I have my beef that's already prepped. Also, simple ingredients: sesame oil. Also, we have some soy sauce here, as well as rice vinegar. Okay? So, I also have some green onions, bell peppers, red bell pepper, you guys gotta excuse me. And I also have my onions, of course. So, what we're gonna do first is we're gonna come over here to the stove, follow along with me. So next, what I want to do for you guys is we want to make sure we kind of dip it in the cornstarch. Now, we don't want to have too much cornstarch on them. We want to kind of shake it off. So what I have right here is my trusty wok. So we don't want to have too much oil. So coconut oil would be very, very good. Okay, so we're gonna light this bad boy up right here. There we go, there we go. Sometimes I don't want to work with it, but we got this. Okay, so we gotta do this kind of quick because our wok will heat up very, very fast. Okay, here we go. Of course, anytime you're working with meat, gloves on. Alrighty. Alright, you guys. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take our meat. You see that? Just gonna give it a little toss. Give it a little toss. Because we're gonna shake off some of the excess cornstarch. There we go, there we go. Make sure all our beef is in there. We'll incorporate it. Don't be afraid, get in there, get in there, get in there. There we go, there we go, there we go. We'll incorporate it. Shake some of that off like that. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. There we go. There we go. We're going to give it a little moment. We're going to still let that heat up a little bit longer. There we go. There we go. We're going to get up in there. We're going to get up in there. Okay. I'm going to remove my gloves. Quick second. I'm going to add a little bit more oil, okay? There we go. I think this should do it. Okay, so let me come over here and grab some more gloves here. Alrighty, get out of there, get out of there. Okay, so that's warming up. We're gonna turn this up just a little bit. There we go. So we can get this working all together and incorporate our meat. We're gonna push this off to the side over there. So, see? Throw some of that off. Throw some of that off. Throw some of that off. Hear that sizzle. Listen to that sizzle. Listen to that sizzle. Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. Like I said, make sure that you dump all that off of there, because you don't need too much. You really don't need too much. It's just to get a nice coating. That's about it. Get some nice coating. I'm gonna shake that, shake that, shake that. There we go. Shake that. There we go. Get that all in there. Get that all in there. There we go. Get that all in there. And just a little bit more. There we go. So we're going to push that off to the side. We're going to get our spoon here. And we're just going to just move. Gently move. Because as you can see, it's going to basically cook itself. So we want to get like a little crust on there. There we go. There we go. See? There we go. That's how we work it out. Oh, we need smell-o-vision. And get that all tossed around in there. Toss that around. Toss that around. Want to continue, don't walk away. Continue to stir. So we get all that beef well incorporated, like I said, with a nice good crust on it. There we go. Make sure that it's well turned up. There we go. There we go. So I'm going to continue to let the beef cook, and I'll be right back. Welcome back. As you can see, our meat is all finished. So what I want to do to this skillet, we're going to add just a little bit of some garlic. To that, we're going to add our green bell peppers. We're going to add our red bell peppers to that. We're going to add these onions to that as well. Put that all off to the side. And let's get this baby rolling. There we go. Smell-o-vision. I love vision. Let's get this rolling. There we go. Keep stirring. Keep stirring. Now, what I recommend is to have some nice big chunks. Don't make it too small, because Beijing beef, you want everybody to see your vegetables. So, nice big chunks, like no bigger than my thumb. And you might have some fat thumbs down there. But you guys get the picture. So let's keep stirring over here. Get everything well incorporated. So, there we go. Keep stirring that. It smells delicious in here. That's how we're going to do that. We're going to work it, work it, work it. We're going to turn it up. We're going to pick this up a notch. Alrighty. There we go. Alright. Here's that sizzle, baby. Woo! Yes, yes. Here's that sizzle. So what we want to do is we want to get all that incorporated. We want to keep giving like a couple of tosses, you know, we want to get those vegetables. We don't want them too hard. We want just a little bit of softness and a crunch. So we're going to keep stirring that. Oh. There we go. Yes. Here we go. Okay. Next thing we are going to do, a couple more tosses to that. So, next thing I want to do to this is we are going to add the meat, and then I'm going to add the special sauce. I can't tell you guys what the special sauce is though. So we're gonna add this meat to it. There we go. In there, the meat. Let's go around it. There we go, like so. Okay. Like that. Now, of course, the special sauce. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. We're going to turn it up a little bit. There we go. Okay, you guys, so right about now I have the special sauce in there. So what we want to do is we want to just bring it up to a boil. So that sauce can just marinate into everything, every piece of meat, every vegetable. So now it is coming up to a boil. It's looking good and it's smelling delicious. So let's give it another stir. As you can see how everything is coming together. There we go. We're gonna let that do what it's gonna do. We're gonna let that cook down. We're gonna let this baby cook down. I'll tell you guys what. We're gonna let this cook down for about, we're gonna give it 3 minutes. So I'm gonna set my timer for 3 minutes. 3 minutes, 3 minutes, 3 minutes. And starting. So after the 3 minutes, I'm gonna let that continue to do what it's gonna do, and I will be right back with the plating presentation. Welcome back, welcome back. Now we finna do the plating because it smells good in here. All right. Oh, check that out. Now that's good eating. Okay, so we're gonna place it up here. We're gonna do some plating. So now this is what we're gonna do. Ooh. We're gonna get a good helping of that right there. Doesn't that look delicious? Doesn't that look delicious? Oh. And what we're gonna do is, we're just gonna take some green onion for the garnish. Bonito. Beijing beef at your service. Now we're going to start with this beef fried rice. We're warming up our wok here. We're just going to roll it around, let it get a little hot so we can go ahead and throw that meat in there. So what I'm going to do is grab me some gloves over here. There we go. Because I want to put that meat in there. There we go, there. Roll it around. Because it doesn't take long for your wok. I am so tickling myself right now. Okay. So, that's doing its business right now. So I'm going to go ahead and throw the meat in. Add that. Okay. I'm going to remove that. I'm going to remove my gloves. There we go. Remove those. And let this meat cook. There we go. There we go. I know you guys hear that sizzle. Okay, so while that's doing what it's doing, let that cook down just a little bit. So after that, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to distribute in this bowl right here. So, and then after I do that, I'm gonna scramble some eggs in the same wok. You don't have to remove anything because it's gonna be just a one wok pot. Okay. All right, let's come on back over here. As you guys can see, it is working. There we go. Let that meat cook. There we go. We're going to continue to let that meat cook continuously. So what I want to do is I just want to add just a little bit of crunch to this meat. Okay. So after I get that meat all incorporated and everything, give it a little bit of crunch. We'll be right back.
Yo, what's up, world? This is your man Precise from The Go, and you are now tuned in to Hood Cash Radio, playing all your favorite independent artists from the Chi to the Dirty South, where they play only independent music.
What up, world? It's your boy Karan J.I. You are now in tune with the #1 radio station on the net, Hood Cash Radio, where they play all the hottest independent artists on the planet. Turn your radios up. J.I., baby.
Yo, what's up, y'all? This is Master Ace from EMC, and you are tuned into Hood Cash Radio. That's right.
Yo, what up? This your boy Solo Exquisite. When I'm in Chi-Town, I keep it locked and tuned in to the #1 internet radio station, Hood Cash Radio.
What's up, y'all? This your girl Queen G, and I'm rocking with Hood Cash Radio.
Cash, turn me up.
You're tuned in to the #1 internet radio station, Hood Cash Radio.
Now that our meat is all finished, let's finish the rest of this meal. Okay, so now we have that on. So now what we want to do is we want to add these onions in here. Chop those onions in there. We want to add just a little bit of garlic, not too much, in there. So we want to stir it around and get all that stirred up in there like that. There we go. Don't be afraid to stir that. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. Cooking is very fun, especially when you can put things together and you can surprise yourself. Okay, so now that we have that all together, so what I want to do is I want to add some rice to this. I'm going to add some rice. Make sure that it's day-old rice. Make sure. Don't be using no fresh rice. Okay. We're going to put this off to the side. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit. And we're going to work that. We're going to work that together. Work that together. There we go. Work it, work it, work it. Don't be afraid. Get in there. Stir it around like so. There we go. Okay, so next I'm going to add some scrambled eggs to this. This is already scrambled up. Put it in there like that. There we go. Okay, so next we're going to add some frozen vegetables. Yeah, there we go. Not too much, you guys, not too much. Okay, so we're going to stir that in there like that. Okay. Then what we're going to add to this, we're going to add our meat. Add our meat to it. There we go. We're going to turn this down just a notch. We're going to add just a little bit of sugar to that. A little bit of sugar, not much. We're going to add some salt and pepper. Okay. A little bit of salt. Not too much, you guys. Not too much salt. Just a little bit. Like I said, just for taste. Then I'm going to add to that some soy sauce. Okay. Then I'm going to add a little bit of sesame oil, just drenched like that. There we go. Now, I'm going to bring it all together. There we go. stir it up. So. Stir, keep stirring so everything is well incorporated. Okay. Okay, now we are ready to plate. We're gonna turn this off. I'm gonna get my trusty spoon so we can plate this up. Follow me. I'm gonna plate this bad boy up right here. Get you a nice plate here. There we go. There we go. Next, we just, as you already know, we're gonna garnish. And we're gonna garnish. There we have Beijing beef along with beef fried rice. Two dishes that belong together. Mwah! What we're gonna do next, we're gonna, of course, you know, you guys know what I'm doing. Let me get a fork so I can taste it. Okay, let's dig in. Oh, we gotta say a little grace. Amen. Okay, here we go. You guys gotta excuse me. You gotta excuse me because I'm digging to this over here. I get some of them chunks going. Give me a moment. I'm speechless, so with that being said, thank you guys for tuning in and cooking with your girl, Mz Tamika B. Make sure you come back.